Now as much as I love to stand up on my soapbox and just yell at people, I'm also an MC, so I gotta do a little bit of storytelling, you know what I mean? Bring it back. I got 3 stories in this song, all based around a central theme. I'm sure you'll be able to pick it out quite easily. 3 stories, yeah. It's the remix. It's a blockhead beat from way back, yeah. Louis laid off the whole staff today just because they wouldn't work for half the pay, and no benefits tends to 27-year veterans who all can't afford their medicines, to living in the tenements. And you could feel the venom in his teeth as he spit like a cobra, screaming, "Your career's over." He smiled as they left the plant, laughed at sad faces and yellow hard hats. Then he went back to his office and sat in the dark slowly, fingering the hole in his heart. Long dead, he was hoping to start the machinery of his long lost sad soul with a spark, but it fizzled. Smile faded just a little, so he opened up the profit report to the middle and saw the answer to all of his problems in a hollowed out page. Is a black revolver. He stuffed his pockets with $100 bills so he'd have a little capital after he got killed. Through 50 years he made so much money that if you spread it to the people, nobody would go hungry. But of course that ain't how it works. If we gave it all away, what would money be worth? I think I made enough in this life, he said, so I'ma be reincarnated, do it again. Blah. Greed. That was story number 1. This is number 2 right here. Maybe you know this guy. Big Slick always talking about his big dick, which is appropriate because he's a prick. 10 grand on a diamond necklace, still overcompensating for his trouble with erections. Endless talk, I'm this, I'm that, I spit, I rap, I'm great, you whack. Everyone around him blind and can't see past the bling from his conflict diamonds. A 40 gig iPod, sweatshop fashion, a Hummer puffy coat up in the middle of the summer. And I wonder, with so much ice, just why his head wouldn't fall off from the frostbite. Alright, one night after leaving the club, underage on his arm, steady speaking of love, he ran into an old classmate from high school, one of many people he was never really nice to. Like, "Yo Slick, how's it been, dog?" "Good, man, but hey, I ain't got time to talk." "That's cool, I understand, Slick, but I'm sure you got time to give me all of your shit." But Big Slick loved his chain so much that when the key came along, he never gave it up. And before the would-be mugger could pull the 9, Slick tried to swallow his chain, choked and died. Greed. Yeah, and this is story number 3. Johnny was a good man, kind and polite, just smiling and laughing, defining his life. He'd wake up every day and read the newspaper, but cheery good morning to his 2 neighbors. Then he'd go to work in a blue blazer that he paid for with the same work that he did every day for 25 years. It went high school, college, a lucrative career, 1 wife, 2 kids, 2 cars, 1 house, 1 life. You live, you carve it out of the stone you're given with the tools that you got. And Johnny had a lot of tools and a lot of rock. You see, that means a lot of cream. Now, doesn't that seem like the American dream? With your white picket fences, a happy family, tranquility, a high-paying job and stability. Now, you would think that with a life so lovely that when his time came, he wouldn't regret nothing. But on his deathbed, he held his son by the hand and said, "There's some things you need to understand, son. I've been successful by the standards of the sheep in the pasture, but in the hereafter, I can only pray that my God is gentle, because it's no greater sin than wasted potential." See, I had money and I had time and I had energy and I had drive, and yeah, I worked hard in my 9 to 5, but could have been doing so much more than staying alive. Come closer, son, please understand, it's not what you got or how much fun you had. It's the impact that you made while living, and what you did with the gifts you were given, and what you did with your life, your existence, and what you did in this world to make a difference. And I was too greedy to see the truth, so my gift to the world is to pass it to you. It's 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 to pass it to you.